Hey guys, Sam here. So I've been getting a lot of questions about, how do you stream on Twitch and, what do you do? What are the settings and things like that. In today's video, I thought we'd take a different approach with the channel. This is what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to stream on Twitch. So before we continue with this video, let's get the fundamentals out. I stream on Twitch every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays in the evenings after work, which is around about 6 o'clock. Saturdays and Sundays around about noon. So I'll check you guys there. It's twitch.tv/Hammer7Jr. Link will be in the description below. Okay, first things first, you're going to need a PC. So I'm going to be a dual streaming PC. It's fine. We'll get into another video on that. Okay. I'm currently running a setup over here. It's a gaming PC and then a streaming PC down there with an Elgato capture card. But there's little ways and stuff. We'll do that in another video. In today's video, what you're going to need is either Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studio. And that's what I'm busy using. So let's get to it. All right, cool. So now we're here. Okay. Now what I wanted to show you is that there's two platforms that I use, or two little streaming things that I use. It is Streamlabs OBS, which is this one, and there is OBS Studio, which is open broadcast software. That's where you're gonna download it, and you're gonna download it there. I've got it installed already, so I don't need to go through this process. We're gonna skip to our next section, which is the settings and how to get your Twitch up and running from there. So let's go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to your Twitch page. All right. Obviously you've set it up, you've made an account. That'll be in another video. If you guys want me to show you how to create a Twitch account, then just leave in the comments below. I can show you how to do that as well. If you guys have any ideas and you want to ask any questions, just leave them down in the comments below, and then hopefully I can help you on that. We'll make a video on that. But anyways, moving on. So you navigate to the top right. You click your little icon there, whatever that may be. Mine's obviously Hammer7Jr. By the way, come get me up with a follow. I'd really appreciate it. You're going to go to settings, and then after you go to settings, this page is going to pop up, and you go to channel and videos. Now what you're going to see here is, I'm not going to show you because obviously if I give away my primary stream key, then anybody can stream to this channel. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that this is always private. You'll see the primary stream key is here. What you want to do is you want to say show. I'm not going to do that. And you want to copy this into your Streamlabs OBS, right? You want to copy it into there and paste it. All right? Cool. Now I hear you say, where do we get the URL from? I don't understand. Why don't we just stream to Twitch directly? And that's where this little secret source comes in. So this brings us to Discord. By the way, we've got a Discord. The Hammer Army has got a Discord. I will leave a link in the description below if you'd like to join the Discord. Come and chat to us, connect with the community and things like that. What you're going to need to do is to go to ZA Streams. Now, let me tell you something. ZA Streams, thank you so much for, making this Discord server. I think this helps out a lot of different people. I will create an invite for anybody watching this video that would like to join this Discord. So what you want to do is you want to obviously accept the rules. They'll navigate you through there. And you want to go to support desk. So you can see here, it says here support desk, right? You're going to navigate to ZA Twitch relay info. And here you're going to see all the different little relays that ZA Streams has compiled for us, which is very, very helpful, by the way. Thank you so much. So those two Discord links will be in the description below. What I do is, okay, cool. What you're going to, I use the AfriHost server. Sometimes I use Hyperlayer. Sometimes I use Cookie Monsters. Then I go Control C, this full RTMP / that little link there. And what you want to do is you want to go and paste that into the same settings under stream, and you want to paste that in the custom URL. And now you're pretty much sorted, by the way. But the next things you're going to need to do, okay, you want to go and navigate to output. Okay, this should start out by saying simple, and I recommend going to advanced because, why not? So these are the settings that I use. If you guys use different settings, maybe leave some comments down below, and just let me know what you feel are the recommended settings. Also depends on what PC build you have. If you've got a newer system, I'd recommend higher settings, which I'll take you through now. If you've got a lower end PC, then it doesn't really make a massive difference. The big things for me, this is the way I like to stream it and how I recommend doing it as well. So if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, you want to go to encoder settings, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure it's hardware NVENC new. Okay, so it's the new software or the new technology that NVIDIA has then brought out. What you then want to make sure is the rate control is CBR. Maximum bitrate is 6000. This now fully depends on where you are as a streamer. So most of you watching this are probably not an affiliate just yet. So I would actually have a range of between 2500 and 3,500 if you're streaming as an affiliate, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so there's a little thing called transcoding in Twitch. If you're an affiliate, you get transcoding. If you're not an affiliate, you don't really get transcoding. If you're an affiliate, it's like sometimes you get transcoding, sometimes you don't. That'll be in another video. There's a way that you can basically guarantee that you always get transcoding, but that'll be in another video. You want to make sure that keyframe interval is always set to 2. Don't ask me why. I've done my research. I'm going to save you guys a lot of time. Just make it 2. Okay. The preset, this is where you guys are going to need to basically tailor it to your needs and what you see your computer's running at. So what I'd recommend is I take out Task Manager and then just do a couple of test streams and things like that, just to see if you're not bottlenecking your CPU or your graphics card. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the preset, I set mine to max quality and the profile is high. I know the recommended settings, if I'm not mistaken, are quality or performance, one of those two, and then also the profile is main, so not high. I just have it at high because quality is everything, by the way. Then audio is not really too much of an issue. These are my settings. I'd recommend obviously having that. And then video is a recommended setting. Reason being is that it is basically HD. Well, it is HD, but it's not as demanding as 1080p. I've heard a lot of feedback that viewers tend to have less buffering with those settings. It depends what games you're playing. If you're playing like an FPS shooter and you want higher settings and all that kind of stuff, I'd recommend going for high quality with 60 FPS. If you're streaming something slower, I'd recommend going something like, wow, geez, like should have silenced that. If you're playing something a little bit slower, what I recommend going is 720 and then 30 FPS. It's also a lot less strenuous on your system. So this is also a lot of tailored examples. What I'd recommend also about the downscale filter, this is all tailored to your needs. So I have mine on 32 sampling. As you can see, some people recommend 16, some recommend obviously billionaire, which is the fastest, but blurry if scaling. So because we're scaling there, it'll be blurry. So it's not too much of an issue if you're not scaling, but if you are scaling, it will become a little bit of an issue. There's not really much to it when it comes to hotkeys. Advanced settings, not really. Game overlay, not important. And yeah, so those are the settings. We've covered the settings. Now you're probably wondering, okay, cool. How do we add like the actual screen and stuff like that? So let's get on to that. If you're using OBS Studio or you don't want to use the the automatic feature by Streamlabs OBS, you want to left click there. Make sure you select capture specific window. And what you're going to do is when your game is running, you're going to see that it'll be able to capture this. Now, I don't know what's going to be playing here on YouTube, but something should come up there in the background. If it doesn't, there we go. So you're going to see now, basically, this is what it's capturing. It's capturing my other screen. Okay. And yeah, so you might see a whole lot of me and all that kind of stuff. And you want to select it there. You don't really mess with any of these settings. It's pretty much sorted. I recommend limiting your capture frame rate to 60 FPS if you're playing on higher end PCs, because what tends to happen is the frame rates just, there's a difference in the frame rates, and it tends to cause a bit of lag while you are streaming. So make sure to limit capture frame rate to 60 FPS, and yeah. So as you can see, I've just launched Apex Legends, and the game capture has literally gone and automatically determined that the game's running in the background. So if you're wanting to add a webcam or something of the sort, you want to go and add a new source, and you want to use the video capture device over there. So you click on that, add source, same as always. Now, this is not going to work because I'm currently recording this on OBS, and the camera will only work with one camera will only work with one piece of software. So that being either Streamlabs OBS or OBS. They can't simultaneously pull from the camera, if that makes any sense at all. Anyways, that's not important. So you want to add the webcam over there. What will happen is on your side, the webcam will eventually show. You'll obviously need to click into the webcam and then select what webcam you'd like to use. Mine is the Logitech webcam C925E, which I'll be using. And yeah, you'll see that it'll pop up. Once you click on the editor, you're able to actually move this. So think of it this way. If you've got the webcam displaying over here, you can then move the webcam to determine and see, where you'd like to place it. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. What we're going to do is if you'd like to become a member of the channel, it is £6, so that'll give you access to members live streams. And what we are going to be doing in the future is Q&As for stream setup for you guys at home that want to come in and actually have, like, you know, that interactiveness and say, cool, this is what I'm struggling with, or any questions we have, we can have a discuss there. So make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And just remember, I stream every Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays on twitch.tv/Hammer7Jr. And I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.